Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly messages for August 2nd through 8th, 2021. So sorry I did not get your weekly out last week. I had to unexpectedly help my family out for a few days, so I was unable to complete all the weekly reads. So I do apologize for that, Aquarius. This week we have some special astrology happening. We have the Leo new moon on the 8th in conjunction with the peak of the Lionsgate portal energy. Now the Lionsgate portal goes from July 28th through August 12th, with the peak being on 8/8, and the Lionsgate is when Earth is in alignment with the galactic center. Now there's a whole bunch more that's involved with that, but for the sake of this reading and time, we'll just stick with that explanation and just know that this week all the way through the 12th of August there are these very high vibrational waves of energy being projected to you, to each and every one of us from galactic center. And then with that Leo new moon, it's opening the door to the new, and that means something different for each and every one of us. So let's get in to your reading, Aquarius. We'll pull a card for overall general energy, then we'll pull a few cards for highlights, then we'll pull some tarot to get deeper into the read, and then we'll do a second reading to look at your love and romance energies specifically. So let's see what is happening for all the Aquarius out there this week. Show us, Aquarius. Okay, well, there we go. That one just jumped right on out. And we have the Hanged One. Now let me think. I believe it was Virgo and Libra both received this card for overall energy for the week. So if you have a Virgo or Libra moon, rising, or strong placement in your natal chart, you might also want to check those readings out, Aquarius. Or you could potentially be dealing with a Virgo or Libra this week, right? So with this energy, the Hanged One, you've been in a holding pattern, you've been growing, you've been learning, you've been gaining strength, okay? Just as a baby develops inside the womb, it takes time, and each step of the process is to develop and, create a different aspect of the human being. And so some area of your life, it will be different for each of you. You've been in this mode, whether you're aware of it or not, where you've been growing and learning, and you haven't been quite ready to move forward or take all that you have gained and put it into action. And you have been frustrated, like, why isn't there movement to this situation? Why isn't there movement happening in my life? Okay. It's because you've been in this mode, you've been learning, you've been growing, you're not quite ready for that next step. You're just about there though, like Spirit's coming in strong saying, don't give up, Aquarius. You are just about there. But this is why, this is what the holdup has been. So let's pull a card to see what your soul wants to say to you for this week. Heaven, manifesting your dreams. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Loved ones are very much around you this week. You are going to feel them. Pay attention to all those beautiful signs and synchronicities. And I just have to say this, on my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel, I'm either going to post later today or tomorrow this very beautiful reading about prayers and angels. And it's literally you and me and the angels manifesting dreams. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's literally what's on your guys' card. So I would highly recommend you check my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel for that reading, because I know with this card coming out, there is a message in that reading for you guys as well. And you just need to know your loved ones are all around you this week. Your angels are with you. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the different feeling in the air around you, different fragrances. different thoughts that just randomly pop into your head, finding coins, finding feathers, lights flickering, glitches in your cell phone, in your computer. That's your loved one saying, hey, Aquarius, we are right here. We are walking with you. And they're trying to answer you guys about something specific that you've been asking. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. This is a very specific, special message for somebody. This to me is like there's a loved one around you that's telling you, hey, I'm reincarnating, Aquarius. I'm coming back. I'm gonna see you again in a different form. And that's only for those Aquarius that have literally been thinking that and wondering that about a passed on loved one. It does not apply to any other Aquarius. So if you have not specifically had that thought in your mind recently, putting it out to the universe, it's not for you. That is so specific. It's like answering you. Yeah, I'm about to come back. You're going to meet me in a different form. And you'll know it's them. There's going to just be something about their eyes or their energy, their aura, their laugh, even as a child, that you're going to be like, I know who you are. I know who you are. So that's a very beautiful specific message for some of you out there, your loved ones answering you. Okay, let's pull a highlight of your money energy. What's your money energy saying to you this week, Aquarius? Your money and abundance. Okay, so we have the sword. And you know what? Virgo got this as well. So interesting. Money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough. Pay cut, defense, being fired. So this energy to me speaks to this, holding pattern. It's around job or money for most of you out there. Like you could really be in the struggle, or maybe you've just received like a pay cut, or you're just not making as much as you were last year or the year before. Spirit is acknowledging that there has been some trouble with money or abundance, the flow of it into your world. And you're going to be coming out of this very soon, Aquarius. If not this week, I would say within the 30 days that follow this read, okay? So Spirit wants you to know you're coming out of this restriction. And, if your money flow is just fine, then this goes to this other area of your life where you're just feeling blocked, like you can't move forward. All right, let's pull a card to see what your heart wants you to know about relationships. And this is friends, family, romance. It's open to all. We'll do a second reading specifically for romantic energies. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if you hear that noise. That is the dog upstairs. He is playing with his toy on the hardwood floor. And he likes to drop it and push it around. So I'm sorry if you hear him. All right. Oh, he is being very, very loud up there. All right. Aquarius's relationships. What does your heart want you to know? All right, we've got romance. This is a very loving and romantic courtship that could lead to more. So any new connections that have recently come into your life, Aquarius, friendships or romance, or coming in this week, Spirit is saying, open your heart up. This is a connection that could really go somewhere for you, okay? Whether it's a friend or a new romance, all right? There is this newness, this new soul on the peripheral of your energy field coming in, and you guys are soulmates, and you're going to be wonderful friends or wonderful lovers. All right, let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this Hanged One energy, and then we'll pull a card specifically for the Leo new moon as well as the Lion's Gate portal energy. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands. Wow, you are Wands heavy. I've noticed that in several readings this week. This Leo, Sun and Leo energy is so powerful. Leo new moon. We have the Page of Cups and the portal, the Eight of Swords. Look, yeah, this portal is helping you guys get out of the restriction. Okay, Aquarius, as I was laying out these cards, that loved one of yours, it's like, yeah, I'm coming back. This could be like this person is being born back into like your family or your friend circle, because I'm showing really close ties. This soul that's coming back in to reincarnate here. Okay, and because this Virgo correlation is so strong, maybe this soul is coming in through Virgo season, or will have a Virgo moon or a heavy Virgo placement in their chart, or maybe they were under a sun sign of Virgo before they transitioned in their previous life. You know, different for everybody, but there's a very strong connection with that Virgo energy. And yes, I'm coming back. You've been asking, and you've already been getting responses that yes, this is what's happening, but you're conflicted within, and it's a little painful to think about. But yeah, it's like long awaited reconnection with a departed soul coming back to Aquarius in a new form. That is so beautiful and quite interesting to come through in a weekly read. All right, for the rest of you, Spirit's acknowledging, you know, you've been in this pattern, this holding pattern, okay? And you're getting frustrated, you're getting angry, you go back and forth aside, you know, like just wanting to give up, give in, throw your hands, and then being like, no, I'm determined, I will make this happen, I will prevail. Towards the end of the week, there's something that is going to shift and take place for you to help start breaking you out of this hanged man energy. It's happening, Aquarius. It's starting now, okay? And remember, this Lionsgate portal is open from July 28th all the way through August 12th. So between July 28th and August 12th, that's when a lot of restriction, barrier is breaking up in your life, because here it is, the Eight of Swords, which is representing what the Lionsgate portal energy means to you specifically, and it's breaking you free out of this restriction. Some of you, it's around money. Some of you, it's around relationships, okay? It's not that that's the only two things that could be going on, as this is a general reading, but those are the two strongest messages coming through, okay? Is like around money or relationship. There's just been a lot of struggle, a lot of strife, like a holding pattern. At times you just want to give up, maybe even just become a hermit and go off to the mountains somewhere, but then, you know, your heart space always pulls you back in. So Aquarius, Spirit is saying don't give up. Your passed on loved ones are around you. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Between now and all the way to August 12th, there is going to be a lot that is shifting and changing in your reality that's breaking you out of this energy where you just feel like you can't move forward no matter what you do, no matter what you try. Okay, and here with the Leo new moon, I feel there's this new energy trying to come into your world, if not this week, at least by the 12th of August. There's this new connection coming in, and it could be a new friend or a new romance, Aquarius, but here it is. It comes with the Leo new moon, and this is, you know, something that can progress to a very long-standing relationship, whether it's a friendship or a romantic partnership. So let's pull a soul purpose card to go a little deeper into the Leo new moon, as well as the Lionsgate portal. All right, so we have the Earth Keeper. You have been sent to protect Mother Earth. So through this Leo new moon and this Lionsgate portal, there's this activation that's taking place inside of you, Aquarius, and where you have once felt very set apart, left out, sidelined, you're going to start feeling your connection to all things once again, feeling like you belong here, you have purpose, you have meaning. All right, when we've been in a holding pattern for quite some time, just feeling very restricted, it chafes away at our emotions, it chafes away at our mind, right? And it's just very tiring, it's very draining after a long period. And I'm seeing that restriction. You've been in that mode for a while and you're tired, and you go back and forth in your head, you know, do I keep pushing forward, or do I just, you know, give up? Like, I just stop caring and, you know, be selfish and not, I don't know, for you, for each of you it's a different. When it's like I just give up, it means something different. You go back and forth in yourself. And, you know, with this Leo new moon, and that's on the Leo is on the same axis as you on the other end, so this is powerful and potent energy for you, Aquarius. This Lionsgate is breaking you free of the Eight of Swords, and it's making you feel like back in the flow of life, back in connection with things, with people, with yourself. You know, some of you could have been just feeling really down and sad lately, and just very pulled back and disconnected from life, from people, and all of that's starting to change. This Lionsgate portal energy, our alignment with Galactic Center, is so powerful and healing for Aquarius, and it's breaking you free of this Eight of Swords. And that Eight of Swords, Aquarius, is different for each of you. Whatever that mental, emotional, or circumstantial prison is, you know, it's different for each of you, but you're breaking free. You're getting over and beyond it. It's not holding you down. It's not keeping you blinded. It's not keeping you sad. It's not keeping you restricted any longer. A lot of clarity coming to the mental body, where we're not, you know, foggy, we're not over analyzing, we're not worrying, and balance coming to the soul as well, Aquarius, being strong, swords and wands energy for you guys. There's balance coming in the soul, long awaited peace coming to Aquarius this week. And this restriction, whatever it is for you personally, Spirit is saying it's gonna pass, Aquarius. It is not forever. You are almost through this energy 1000%. And this Lionsgate portal is like the thing, the waves, the frequency that truly breaks you free and raises you up. So let's pull one final message. Right, so there is your artwork. And it's a moon goddess. I can guide and lead others wisely with love. And that's what your passed on loved ones are doing for you right now, Aquarius. They are guiding you, they are leading you. And you know, that's like new moon energy for me, waxing crescent. It's all about the new. Like this Leo new moon in conjunction with the Lionsgate portal energy is your liberation, your breakthrough, your gateway, Aquarius, out of this just really heavy circumstance that you've been dealing with. It's going to be over soon. So yay, light at the end of the tunnel. And remember, check my pick a card reading for that you and me and the angels manifesting dreams, because there's a special message in that reading for you guys in one of the 5 readings. I know it with that card coming out. All right, let's pull some love energies specifically for Aquarius, and see what's happening this week for you guys specifically in love and romance. Oh, okay. So, oh, look at this. Reconciliation. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. Slow down. Just because you want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect on what is best. And Isa vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. Okay. So this is a very specific message for separated Aquarius. It's you know, not going to apply to committed. I mean, I imagine, you know, if you are with somebody, somebody could try to come back and reconcile with you, but I just don't feel like you would be interested in that. So this here, Aquarius, is somebody's trying to come back in this week. They want to talk to you, and you know, with this new moon with Leo, it could bring this. We're seeing this as a new energy. But now that we've got the romance out, looking specifically at love and romance, we can pull this in and say, oh, with this Leo new moon, it's bringing somebody back into your life. And there is a lot of retrograde energy happening right now. So Aquarius, you want this reconciliation, okay, because you feel like there is nobody else in the world like this person, and they feel the same about you. They want to reconcile, you want to reconcile, and what I feel here is whoever is reaching out, whether it's them to you or you to them, it's like whoever the ball was in their court last. So if the ball was in your court and you just kind of haven't said or done anything, then you need to act. If the ball has been left in their court, then that's a message of them coming into act to reach out to you to try to get back into your life. But whoever this person is, Aquarius, you want this reconciliation. That's why slow down comes into play, because even though you've been wanting and hoping for this, Spirit says take things slow. Take your time with this person. Don't rush anything with them. It doesn't mean like that, you know, bad things are going to happen, or that, you know, it's just going to, like, they have bad intentions. It's just you don't want to get ahead of yourself. You don't want to overwhelm them. Or if they are, you know, coming in fast, heavy, and strong, you need to let them know, hey, I'm all about this, but we need to take this slow. One step at a time. It's like, don't go too fast with this. Just really enjoy the moment. Be aware of the energy. But man, Aquarius, somebody is wanting to come back in and have another go round with you. That is for sure. All right, let's pull some tarot. Four of Swords. Yeah, look at that. On reconciliation, I think about you. I dream about you. I miss you. I want to heal this connection with you. Please take me back. Look at it. Slow down. Nine of Pentacles. They see you as the one, Aquarius, like the prize. Like, I can't believe I let that get away. And so they might come in really fast, heavy, and strong, trying to get you locked down. And it's like, just take your time. Make them work for it a little bit, Aquarius, if they're coming back in to your world, okay? And if you're the one that's going to be reaching out and going back into their world, don't put it all out there right away. You can be like, I miss you, all these things, but, you know, kind of hold back on how they're the sun, moon, and stars, okay? With the slow down, it's with that Nine of Pentacles. It's like, you know, don't love bomb, don't shower with gifts. Just be very normal about what is expressed and what's being offered here. And, you know, as things progresses, then we can, you know, start expressing our heart and our soul to a bit more depth and, you know, giving gifts, things like that. And with the Isa vibe, we've got the Devil. So this tells me whatever the problem was in the past, it's been corrected, whether within them or within you. Okay, there was an issue with this devil energy. It could have been, you know, somebody just wasn't emotionally available, somebody was playing games, somebody had too much on their plate, somebody was going through a lot of heavy hard stuff at the time, somebody could have been dealing with an addiction. All right, in the past there was just this devil energy that prevented this connection to move forward all the way or to stay together. And now that energy has been replaced with some very positive, high vibrational energy. So Aquarius, for love and romance, a reconciliation is what is coming through the absolute strongest for those of you that will apply. So I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.